Hello Virgo, this is your monthly reading for signs of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Just preparing my cards. I'm going to give them one more shuffle in a minute. But yeah, it is a love reading. It won't resonate with every Virgo out there. Feel free to take what bits do. And you can also check out your other placements, your rising sign, etc. just to see if that resonates a little bit more. If not, don't worry, it might just not be a message for you. Okay, so we're going to be looking at overall energy, past, current, outcomes, and throwing some clarifiers on it. As usual with a love reading, if it becomes apparent that you are dealing with somebody or you have been dealing with somebody, we go ahead and we look at their energy just to see if we can get a little bit deeper. Okay, so Virgo, one more shuffle and we are good. Okay. The overall energy for the reading is a Six of Wands, which is quite a positive card. It's almost like you have been waiting on something. You could have been investing in yourself for quite some time. You could have been, getting into meditation, law of attraction, that kind of thing. And it's kind of paying off because we've got the Six of Wands. It's like my victory card that this, whatever you're investing into yourself, whether it's a health regime, fitness, it's paying off, it's working, you're feeling good. Finally, I think it's been a little bit of a journey to get here, whether or not, especially with the Magician card as well, in your past energy, it's like you're hitting the jackpot at the casino because you've put the money in, bump, and it's paid out. That kind of feeling. Could be connecting with a Gemini at this moment in time. We've also got Leo. They're the strongest signs at this moment in time. We've got the Lovers card here in your current energy. This is a kind of a new energy, I feel. I feel that this is a new relationship. It could be something to do, we're going to throw clarifiers on, of why you are feeling a little bit smug at this moment in time. Maybe you want to know how this is going to pan out. This is quite a new relationship. It's in its early stages. Let's throw some clarifiers on this. What can you tell me about my Virgo? Past energies, Virgo. Past energies, Virgo. Past energies. Ooh, saw your own card coming out there. That's funny because that came out in the same position for the Leo read. So some of you could, like I said before, be connecting with a Leo, or yeah, you could also have Leo as a placement somewhere. We've also got Cancer here as well. Like I said before, you could be connecting with a Leo because they came out with that in the same placement. Interesting. I want to throw some more on this because I feel that you were been connecting with, so I don't know if this is the same person. Like it's taken some time to get together with somebody and now it's coming together. This person that it's taken some time to get together, I get that the significance of summer, spring. You could have met them last year and it's taken all this time of working on yourself, working to be ready, approaching them. Maybe that they live at a distance and they've come back and now you're like, yes, I manifested this person back into my life. Again, that channeled. I just get a feeling that this is the same person that is currently here now in your life, early days. And you're enjoying it, you're liking it, a little bit nervous about how it's going to pan out. I think this is somebody that you've had in your sights for quite some time, and it's finally come, it's almost like it's finally come together, and you don't know what to do from here. But you've wanted this. You've wanted it, and now you're like, it's here. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Let's carry on. Right, this is a past person. This is a past person. And it's really, really strange because the Five of Swords have come out, and I've also pulled the Five of Swords out in your energy. So, this is a past person that you fell out with, that you had a bit of beef with, could have gone your separate ways. You've kind of, and I don't want to keep saying manifested, but I get the feeling that you have had your focus on this person, and you have tried to initiate contact or them to come back, and it's finally happened. It's finally happened. Whether or not it was a misunderstanding, but yeah, you parted on a bit of a bad note. Yeah, you've been doing a lot of thinking. You've been doing a lot of thinking and a lot of reflecting over this. You really have. And now they're back, and you think that this is fantastic. Yeah, and they're here. Did you, it's going to sound really, really bad this, but somebody, your energies conflict, but somebody accuses the person of being unfaithful, of betraying them. It doesn't pick up heavy in any third party or anything, but you could have thought that they betrayed you, broke your heart. But why would you want them back? This is getting strange. We're going to have to go a bit deeper. Let's have a look at the person you're connecting with and their energy. Because why it was all happening is somebody betrayed somebody, you had an argument, and then you've gone back and you've gone and you thought about it. And you've been delving a little bit deep, and you've been almost like, I need to get this sorted out. It's taken some time. It could have taken over a year, and now they're back. You're talking. It's really strange. Let's have a look. Let's keep going. Energy for the person my Virgo is connecting with. Current energies for the person my Virgo is connecting with. What can you tell me currently about the person my Virgo is connecting with? That's funny because they still fancy the pants off you. Just be careful that this isn't just based on sexual energy. It has to have a little bit more foundation. I almost feel like they had a decision to make. We've got a lot of Two of Swords. We've got the Seven of Swords. They might have not picked you. I also get a marriage down the line. I'm getting this, again, this is quite similar to the Leo reading I got, but they might have been married when you met this person. It's really strange. They could have been married when you met this person, but they currently, or they could still be married. This is crazy. But they're coming back towards you. Why? Just be careful that they're not coming back just because they enjoyed the sexual part of a relationship. No, it's great. Yeah, this could be, like I said before, you could be dealing with a Leo, you could be dealing with a Cancer, you could be dealing with a Gemini. Those are the main signs I have at this moment in time. A lot of air energy. They're coming back because they thought you were good together. Whether or not they are still married or whether or not they were married in the past, but somebody here, this relationship broke down once before. This is not the first time, especially we had the Wheel of Fortune pop its head up as well. This is not the first time that you've had dealings with this person. But you want to deal with them again. Don't lie, you want to deal with them again because this has been in your sights that you are ready to go there again, basically. You are. They're ready to go there again. So the thing is, you're a little bit nervous, and I would be a little bit nervous if I were you, Virgo, because let me tell you, they don't have the best track record, and you know that they don't have the best track record, but you've spent the best part of a year dwelling over the fact that they left in the first place, and you couldn't believe it, or they went off and carried on being married in the first place, and they broke your heart, but yet you've spent the best part of 9 months to a year, I want to say, trying to get this person to open up, trying to get this person to come back to you, and now you've finally succeeded. Just be careful that they're not just coming back because the sex was good with you at that moment in time, because I still think that they are connecting with somebody else. I'm going to have to say it. Of course, it wouldn't be a straightforward reading, would it, for you if they weren't, but it's in the upright position. But we will have a look at the why it's happening and the outcome anyway as we go along. You complete them. Interesting. They want a new start with you and you want a new start with them. Wow, okay, so in your energy we've got the Ace of Wands and we've also got the Six of Pentacles. You want this to happen because you want a little bit of a good balance. You think this person completes you. Yeah, you do. I don't know who initiated the communication though. I feel like it was you. I feel like you've plucked up the courage after so long to reach out to them and they've responded. And now you feel on top of the world because you kind of got what you wanted. Let's throw that on before we look at their energy. Do you sometimes sit and think, should I text them? Should I? What do I put? I don't want to sound too needy. I don't know what to put. And you are constantly, you are. You're overthinking things. You're overthinking. And it's because this person means a lot to you that you're overthinking. You are overthinking how to even communicate with them. It isn't coming naturally at this moment in time. Let's look. The outcome. Okay, so outcome, we know why it's all happening, because you want it to happen. Outcome, we've got the Hermit card, we've got the Moon card, we've got the Ace of Swords. Someone's going to hear some harsh truths here. I don't know if it's you confronting them after about how they made you feel, and then you suddenly go, I'm going to tell him, I'm going to tell him, I'm going to tell him, and then you retreat back in yourself, which is your own card anyway, and you go back to being this small person without a voice. That's how it's feeling, kind of waiting for them to respond. Some of you could think that you know something about them. You could be like, why are you coming back now? And they'll be like, well, you messaged me. It's almost that kind of energy. It's wishy-washy, back and forth energy. Be careful that you speak out without knowing all the facts, though. You need to find all the facts, because if you go accusing them when you're the one that reached out in the first place, you're going to push them further away. You're going to push them to not respond again, or to not kind of give you an indication about how they are currently feeling. So just be careful. You want this, you've waited long enough for this, so you want this communication to be worth it. You don't want them to go, oh, here we go again, I don't know why I bothered responding if this is what I'm going to get. You don't want that, because at the minute you're in danger of doing that. But again, everybody has the chance to change the outcome of any read. Let's look at theirs. This is just a guide, remember. Outcome for the person my Virgo is dealing with. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. One more, please. They think about the good times that they had with you. So they did have some good times. I don't mean to sound shocked there, but they did have some good times, and they think about that, and that's part of why they are responding. We've also got the Four of Pentacles here as well. They're keeping hold of you in their heart. That's what I've got, the outcome. So just be careful, like I said before, that you don't push them away, because they actually think good things about you. They do. They do. They still find you attractive. They want to come towards you. They want to start this up again. They do. There is just this secret, and I don't want to say it's a big secret, but there's something clouding this relationship. It isn't all amazing, fantastic. You might just need to lay off accusing, because I think, especially with the Fool card here, this is indicating that you need to take a chance on this. But you also need to take a chance and don't go, especially with the Knight of Wands in the reverse, don't go rushing in all hot and heavy. Just let it flow naturally. Keep your opinions to yourself, and you might find that this person opens up, because they are ready to open up. They are ready to take a chance as well. But they just don't like to be forced, and they don't like to be pressured. They will open up in their own time. They will. That's what it's indicating, that they are more than happy to have a conversation and to start this back off where it left off, because, you know, part of them has always wanted this, but it's almost like they're scared of confrontation. They do not like confrontation, especially with the Virgo. They do not like it. You tend to lay down the facts. You tend to speak from the heart and the truth, and they're a little bit, they don't want you to go and tell them off, basically. They might know what they've done wrong. It's kind of like they don't want